Hey gang, got a couple of Bullseye pedals here, pair of pedals. Going to tell you a few things about them, some things I'm doing to make some improvements over them versus the way they were originally manufactured. For one thing, as originally manufactured, these guys had 6mm hex on the end, and then there was no wrench flats when I got them. And this is a 4140 nickel plated spindle, quite strong. The fact is that you can't make a pedal like that and just leave a 6mm hex shank in there without any wrench flats. There was no way on earth the left one was coming out of this one here. It would not come out of the crank, and so I had a machinist put wrench flats on there. They did a good job, and it comes right out, works fine with them. And if you look nowadays, Bullseye pedals, they all have wrench flats on them. I'm confident I'm not the first guy that ran into this problem with them. The second thing is a little bit harder to show, but these pedals there's no play in the spindles. They spin really well. Gonna have to put the camera down. No play, spin really well, both of them. But there's actually an issue, and that is, let me see if I can find something to hold up the camera. All right, so if I actually tighten spindle bolt, turn it like this so you can see what I'm doing. Gonna tighten that spindle bolt. I get a few turns out of it, which I shouldn't. Now the thing is very notchy. Won't free spin or anything. It's not notchy. It's actually smooth, but it won't go anywhere. It's really stiff. Same thing with the other one. Yeah, this one's worse. So, as Bullseye made these pedals straight from the manufacturer, believe it or not, they made the spindles a hair too short. I'm talking about fractions of a millimeter, and they, as a result, the way they sold these things is to back off that set screw or that spindle screw a little bit, so that there's no tension on the bearing and they spin freely. I think that's kind of baloney. Another thing I wanted to show you, I forgot to show you. This is the Allen that I tried to use to get that pedal out of the left crank arm. I believe you can see I actually twisted it trying to get it out of there, and it still wouldn't come out. That's why I had to put those wrench flats on there. So I'm going to fix this spindle issue, and I bought some high precision shims here. You can see they go anywhere from 0.003 inches thick on up to 0.02 inches thick, and I can use them in any combination I want to get any different amount I want. So I'll show you in a second here what I'm doing.